Hiya folks, and welcome to the Orkney Island of Papa Westray, where I'm having a wee wander around what is possibly the oldest standing house anywhere in the world. Tell you what, it's holding up pretty well, isn't it? Right, what have we got here? Pappy School Visitor Book, Nap of Hour. Cool. What's the date? 30th. So why did I come all the way up here to one of the most northern points in Orkney? Well, some of you might know the answer to that. For those of you who don't, it's all about crossing this body of water behind me. Because to get from Papa Westray to the neighbouring island of Westray, there is a flight, and it's the shortest scheduled flight anywhere in the world. And all being well, we'll be doing it in about 3 hours. So I guess the title of this video could be the longest wait for the shortest flight. I mean, I wouldn't even check in that far ahead for a long haul flight. The airport's just over there, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's why they chose this location for the house. What a cool wee museum and a cosy wee house. Now for those of you who play SteveMarsh Bingo, you know what I'm going to say, I could live here. Oh hiya, could I check in for the 4:22 flight to Kirkwall via Westray please? SteveMarsh. Thanks very much. By the way, this is the Papa Westray Hostel. It's a fantastic, friendly place. And there's a wee shop attached as well. And I believe that on a Saturday night, some part of this turns into a pub. So make sure you're here on a Saturday night. And here we are back at Papa Westray International Airport. Kirkwall suddenly feels pretty big. I'm keeping a very close eye on the dark clouds rolling in. I'm still paranoid that this flight's not going to happen. For those of you interested in the numbers, I'm booked on the LM0726, which leaves here at 16:22 and should get into Kirkwall at 16:46. Now for the bit we're really interested in, that short sector from Papa Westray to Westray, that covers a distance of 2.7 kilometres or 1.7 miles. The record time is 53 seconds. They must have had a tailwind that day, but it normally takes an outrageously long minute and a half. With preparations well underway for the arriving aircraft, I was finally convinced that my dream flight was about to happen. I mean, what could possibly go wrong now when I could actually see our Land Rover of the sky approaching? Well, I was soon to find out that I'd come all this way just to be disappointed again. I wonder if I'll ever experience the shortest scheduled flight in the world.
Side with me, and you'll be up beside the pilot.
Aye, perfect. Cheers. Oh, thank you.
The good news is you can sit here. The bad news is we're not going to Westray. I'm so sorry.
I'll get my certificate one day. Thank you. Oh, here we go again.
All right.
Yeah, perfect. Fantastic, thank you.
Not at all. Sorry about the Westray Papa Westray.
One day we'll get there.
Day, yeah.
It's always good to have an excuse to come back, you know?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh well, we were that close to doing the world's shortest flight. Next time, it's always good to have an excuse to come back to Orkney, isn't it? I tell you what. My pilot Magnus was explaining why we couldn't go to Westray on the way back to Kirkwall. It was something to do with air pressure or the weight of the aircraft or something. I couldn't quite hear as well on the headset in the way back as I could in the way out. So I'm not 100% sure, but what he was saying is that maybe it's best if I come back in winter to try it because it's more likely to happen then. So that's a nice little tip for you as well. If you fancy trying that flight, come back in winter. Maybe I'll see you here in winter.
Passengers with boarding cards for the LA
Always.
01302 Inverness, please proceed now to the departure lounge.
Oh well, just 5 minutes wait now until the number 4 bus that'll take me back to Kirkwall, and then we've got a bit of a wait, and then we're on the overnight ferry back to Aberdeen. It's going to be a long night. Alright, thanks very much. And that's us back at the travel centre in Kirkwall. What a disappointment today, and I just remembered you get a certificate when you do that wee flight as well. I'm going to have to come back at some point, but thank you so much for watching this wee fail video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.